the Thomas Cup champions. So, where would you place this win in the history of Indian badminton?
Or for me, it's been my best win or my best moment in my career, I would say. And I think in Indian badminton also, it would be something which came out of nowhere. I would say nobody expected that to happen, and I would say it would be rated in the top three of the Indian badminton history also. So yeah.
Sir, what do you think is the status of Indian badminton today after this Thomas Cup victory? How this huge victory is going to help us become a real superpower in the world?
I guess Thomas Cup victory gave a lot of statement, especially on the men's side, and especially in a team event. We never had great history, so it was really important for us to prove at least once that we actually can play as a team. And I think Thomas Cup is one platform where you get an opportunity to play as a team, and we hardly play team events. We always play individuals, so that was one opportunity which we got. And I think we proved ourselves this time, and this is going to be a big boost for the next generation, as in to believe that okay, something like this is very much possible in men's side, not just in women's side. I think women's side have gone out there and won a couple of medals in Yuba Cup and Asian Games, but men's team has never won a medal. So I think that gives a lot of confidence to the men's department as a whole, where the next generation would always believe that if you are going for the Thomas Cup, there is a chance to win Thomas Cup.
And the Thomas Cup champion, you made it to final of the Swiss Open. You also made two semi-finals appearances in Malaysia Masters and Indonesia Open. So, how would you sum up your 2022 season?
It's been great. I would say it's been great, and there's a lot of scope for improvement. But yeah, really happy with the way I have been able to consistently go out there and play. I think just need to get better on it, and just need to take care of the body and keep working hard for it.
And any your targets for 2022-23 season? And
No,
plans in
I think no targets as such. I think the only target is to enjoy playing, and to actually keep taking care of the body as much as possible. And I think that will take care of the results as such. And yeah.
and any targets, top 10 targets for you?
No targets. I don't keep targets as such, but I think the ranking wise, it's been a great year. Started off from 30, 35, and been right now ranked at 50 in the world, and we have a long way to go. But I think slowly I'm coming up and slowly getting better. We just need to train a little bit more smartly, and need to figure out how to pull off matches, especially the close matches. Yeah.
One last question, sir. Your thoughts on the Cyprus match? So, your thoughts on the match, and played against Cyprus, a tough fight?
Yeah, I think we always had tough matches in the past also, and yeah, today was one more match where I think it could have gone any side, especially in the third game. But I think I'm glad that I was able to play the full three games, which I didn't expect myself to play after such a long break. So I think I take that to my credit, and I think a lot of credit goes to him also to actually put in a lot of effort, and I think win the match for Telangana, because I think the tie was revolving on our match, and so I think a lot of credit goes to him to be actually focused until the last year.
And the games are returning after 7 years. So, what is the importance of national games for the athletes like you?
I think it's a very very important thing for the players out there, because it's an opportunity to play at the highest level of any sport in India, and I think it's very important to have these kind of events very regularly, because that gives big boost to the youngsters coming out there. And I think it's one more opportunity for them to prove themselves. And I think post COVID, it has been really tough to host tournaments, and I think slowly we are getting back on track. So that's a big boost for the youngsters who train day in and day out. And one more tournament, one more competition to the list is always heartwarming for the players.
And sir, how does this national games helps you to prepare for the World Tours finals in December?
Well, I think for us also, I think it's really important to play the domestic tournaments. We used to play before, but I think now, because of the hectic schedule of the world badminton, it's getting really tough for us to actually come and play the domestic one. So I think it was great to play a domestic tournament after I don't know how many years. I think probably 3 or 4 years. Felt really good. I think the crowd was really great today, and I think this is where I think as senior players we contribute to the sport, to the country, to the nation. Where if we are able to come and play these kind of events, a lot of youngsters will take a lot of inspiration out of it, and it's just an opportunity for them to see the top players in action in life. Watching on TV is completely different, but I think watching them real is where a lot of them will draw a lot of inspiration.
And so you played in I think first week of September. So now you're playing in this tournament national team. So how is it like to be back at the badminton?
Well, it's great to be back on the green mats. Uh, was out for a while with personal reasons, but yeah. So I think I really enjoyed the last 3 days and got 3 good matches to play today, yesterday, and day before. So yeah, really looking forward to the next couple of weeks of training. I just need to train for a while now because I've been totally out of training, and just need to get back to schedule, and need to get the improvement coming on the physical aspect here.
And sir, you are now the world's #1 player in the men's singles category in BWF World Tour ranking. So your thoughts on this achievement?
It's good. It's not something which is really great, but it's something which I will take to my credit because towards the end of the year, to be on the World Tour rankings is not really easy. Where I don't think many of the players have done it apart from Sindhu. So that's a good credit, but I think. It will be only better if you reach the world #1 title as such. But I think that has got to have a long journey ahead for me, and let's see from where I can finish off in the World Tour rankings towards the end of the season.